Hey, everybody, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. We are going to do hmm, a midnight moon message. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I hope you all are ready for the weekend, and I hope you all enjoy the weekend. So the first part is work through your feelings. This is moon in Aries, excuse me. You could be in Aries yourself. This is Sagittarius energy. Practice gratitude. So yeah, work through your feelings and also be grateful. And I know it's a lot easier said than done, but always be grateful, right? Because any situation can always be worse. Oh, excuse me. Any situation can always be worse. And not just be grateful for that situation, but also be grateful that it isn't. Because even though you may not realize it because you're so focused on what you could possibly be dealing with or going through, just know that there are so many other people who are praying to be in the situation that you're in. All right. Like I said, you could have Aries or Sagittarius energy here. You have another one with Aries energy too. New moon in Aries. Go for it. Okay. What is it that they need to go for? Tell us that. I'm just gonna go out on a whim and just say whatever it is you are thinking about doing, right? Stop making stop allowing it to be a thought and put it into motion, put it into action. Be proud of yourself no matter what. This is Taurus energy, right? You have to learn to encourage yourself, uplift yourself, right? Is nothing wrong with other people doing that for you because that lets you know that somebody else is noticing your perseverance, your hard work. But when you recognize it, it carries like so much more of a weight of meaning. Talk less, feel more. Pisces energy here. All right. And you also have Capricorn energy. Leave the past behind. And I feel like for a lot of you, there's something in your past that you could be holding on to. For some of you, it could be someone from your past you're holding on to. And that person could possibly be a Capricorn, a Taurus, a Pisces, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. Let's see. What else do you want to tell my collective? Moon. Let's see. You have butterfly. This is about transformation. This is about making changes. And I feel like this leaving the past behind, going for it, and talking less and feeling more also falls under this butterfly umbrella. Transforming, stepping out of one phase into something else, going from still. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That Coke was so good. Coca-Cola. Okay, the drink, not the okay. But going from a place of stagnation or dormancy to a place of action, forward movement. All right. You have grain moon here. This is about harvest, it's about success, right? And in order to harvest, you have to put in some type of work, right? This is the runes right here. Also about seeking. Seeking ye shall find, right? Looking for answers, letting wisdom guide you. Okay. You have wolf, being free, right? Being loyal to yourself and loyal to those who are loyal to you. But um this free also stands out because Free will is what I'm thinking of, and not just that, but not feeling restricted, but allowing yourself to go with the flow, to feel as though there's no weight on your shoulders, on your chest, on your back. You feel enlightened. And you have new moon, a vision. Look, launch, vision, and project goes back to, yeah, leaving the past, but leaving the past behind, but more so the do it card. Just what, like I said, whatever it is, if it's something you're thinking about creating, something that you want to try, hell, go for it, right? In a sense, you're holding yourself back. So allow yourself to experience new things and step into an energy that you've never experienced before. Shadow moon, inner work, challenges. All right. Now, perhaps you need to be in a moment of rest. That's fine. But don't be so into it until you are always stagnant, until you go into this hermit mode and you never come out of it. Look at this wishes, seeds, plant seeds. This is the waxing moon right here, right? Setting your intentions, putting in the work with the gibbous moon. Mm-hmm. Halo moon, being inspired. I think this one came out in the reading for last week. You also have crown here, taking control, stepping up, being the leader. Even if you're only leading yourself, baby, you are still the ones calling the shots. There could be some secrets that are holding you back with this box, this jewel box right here. This could be you holding on to something that you feel you could possibly have at risk, something that you could possibly lose as a result of doing whatever this is that you want to do as a result of forward action. But you can't progress unless you move forward. Anything else will be stagnation or going backwards. And that's something, especially regression, that's something that you don't want to do. Right? Give us more. What else does my collective need to know? Let me pull some more from that other deck in a minute. Oh, give us, okay. I was about to ask for one and got two. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, look, this one came out again. Freedom, the feather. Yeah, it's something that's holding you down. Other than you holding yourself back, it's something else that's holding you back, right? And it's something that only you can release in order to soar, in order to rise above it. You have the owl moon. This is about insight. You have the candle, manifesting. You also have, hmm you have the rose moon here as well. Healing, relaxation. And I feel like this healing is where you've been, right? And it's like this moon energy is telling you that it's time for you to come out of that restful state, right? And start putting in that work in order to receive what you have manifested, what you are still manifesting. In order to get to that harvest point, you have to be in that work energy, right? Motion, action. You have to, right? I mean, you can't just plant the seeds and do nothing else. You know what I mean? Between that time from planting to seeing blossoms, it's work in between. And that's the same thing with life. That's the same thing with manifesting. It's the same thing with receiving what you desire. Let's see. We're going to pull a few more. Forgive. New moon in Pisces. Okay. Give us more. Cancer energy here. Let your fears dissolve. And I feel like that goes with this, where is it? Rising above this feather here, right? That fear, whatever it is that's holding you down, that's causing you to feel as though you are restricted. Yeah, that full moon in Cancer is asking you to let it dissolve, and that will be the way to release it. For some of you, you could be holding on to something where you need to forgive yourself. And the energy I'm picking up right now, it and I for some of you, it could be somebody else. But the strongest energy, excuse me, that I'm feeling right now is that this is something within you. The focus is strictly you. Like there's something you're blaming yourself for, and you have not gotten to the point where you have forgiven yourself. You also have another one here. Oh my God. Look at this next one. Full moon in Sagittarius. And you have another Capricorn energy here too. But this full moon in Sagittarius for right now is see the bigger picture, right? Look at the entire thing. And then when you do that, you can see exactly what you're working with, see exactly what you're being presented with, see exactly where you are trying to get, see exactly where you are, and see exactly what you need to do in order to get where you want to go. So, seeing that bigger picture can also spark some ideas, something within you to get you to realize, hey, yeah, it's time to step into this abundance. It's time to come out of that state of stagnation. Bottom of the deck, you have full quarter moon in Capricorn. Look at that message. Unleash your kindest self. It's time for you to be as kind to yourself as you have always been with others, right? Just like you love others and express and show that love for and towards others. Guess what? You need to love on you sometimes. You need to be kind to yourself. And this is universe, divine, mostly moon's way of letting you know. You have at the bottom of the deck also another Taurus energy, full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Yeah, cleanse that energy, cleanse that space, cleanse your body, cleanse your mind. All right. It's time for you to release what's holding you down. And yeah, you have last quarter moon in Scorpio. And again, these signs that are on the table tonight, you could be one of those signs, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. Last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. And I feel like that is going to come in with stepping back and seeing the entire picture. That's your message, baby. Take what resonates. As always, take care of yourselves. Until the next reading, love and light, baby.